Hello, hi team. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's start something new today, and this will be something again on Salesforce topic that we're going to cover: task, email, and activities. So the plan is basically on the Salesforce, we have multiple objects, and how we utilize these three functionality on the multiple objects. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Let me cover a little bit stuff on the presentation, guys, the topics, and yeah, here is my contact again. Welcome to Cam's YouTube channel, Tech Talk. I know people are commenting, they're asking for multiple things, and I get a lot of messages on Instagram. Thank you guys, everyone, for keep supporting me, keep advising me on the new topics. I will be coming up with a couple of more sessions this weekend and next weekend. But let's start with today, the task, emails, and activity, and how do we use, how end user will use. I'm not going to set up anything, but how the end user use every day on the daily basis Salesforce and utilize these three items heavily on daily basis. And you know, the biggest impact, especially for the management, they would like to run KPIs, they would like to run reports, they would like to run dashboards. And this is a very key objects like task, email, and activity. They're very, very key objects for all these three things, right? It's from my items to the team items to the management to the CEO of the company to the MD of the company or any other senior stakeholders. They want to run the reports or dashboards. So this is the base, right? So we need to be very careful how we telling our admins, the Salesforce admins, or our business partners, or our implementation partners, whoever is building Salesforce for you. Make sure they are aware, you're guiding them what exactly you want. Okay, let's go to the next one. So here it is. So you can see in the middle, so we have a case, contact, account. So case, contact, and account, they're very, very common objects, pages on Salesforce. Case for creating a case, contact, any contact like client contact, business contact, billing contact, or supplier contact. Some internal employees doesn't have Salesforce, can be a contact as well, or third-party companies like sole traders, they have it, they can be a contact. Account is a company, customer, and sole trader again, different, but yeah, there is a potential. You can also add supplier in an account as a, obviously you have types and different techniques in Salesforce to manage that capacity. You can feature, basically you can use it. Okay, and these three objects, task, activity, and email, they all link to these three common objects in a very different way. Okay, so we're going to learn this and we will see in action. Okay, what are the highlights? So what exactly task do? Task is basically action item for item, like a to-do list, right? So what's in my to-do today? I see. Do I need to assign an individual? I want a member of team A. I want him or her to assign a task from the Salesforce. Yes, I can assign. I want to tell a person, hey, here is the client contact. Can you set up a call on Tuesday? I will assign a task to the person. So the person on Tuesday, it will get alert, will set up a call with the person and carry on talking, right? Event. You can set up events like, you know, you have Outlook calendar, basically. You can manage everything via the event from the Salesforce to track the meetings, tracks the prospect, track your colleague meetings, kind of stuff from the events. Okay, another exciting thing in the events. Then we have emails. Emails are for communication. We all know the common word emails, but emails can be attached to each case, each account, each contact. So let's say I have sent something via the contact. and I'm a user Cam on Salesforce. I sent email today to a contact who is a client today. Now, due to the medical reason, let's say I'm not working, but there is an important deal ongoing. And what Cam sent today, and next week, because Cam is not available and my colleague wants to see what's the history about this contact. So my colleague can go to that contact and see what was previously discussed. He can see the emails that was sent from there, and Cam must have attached some other emails to that contact basically about the communication. So before the second member of the team contacting that client can do some homework, right? So this is where activity perform a big role, right? So activities are events and tasks that your sales reps manage in the Salesforce. Again, not about sales. So obviously we all say Salesforce is only for sales. No. So Salesforce already become a business tool. So business can use, business can modify, business can also run the activity based on their process. Okay. Yeah, so we need to see these things in action. We'll cover the questions later on. Feel free to comment on my below contacts that you can see: Insta, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or Telegram. So these are, feel free to comment on this, or obviously YouTube is always the best place where I can go and review, but never mind, wherever you feel free to comment me. Okay, so we're going to switch to Salesforce now to see these items in action. And yeah, let's go and check it out, how this all works. Okay, let's go. There you go. Salesforce. I'm logged in already. So on the left hand side, you can see I have Service Console, I have accounts, I have contacts, and I have cases. On the side by side, what I left it open is I have accounts, the list of accounts, so I can remember how many accounts I have. It will help me on searching. And I have contacts open here, so multiple names I can search, and you can see list of columns, etc. Okay, so I am on Burlington Textile Corp of America. So this is my account name. Okay, account name detail, where I can see all the relative information about the account. Okay, my fields, my contact, my address of the contact, and I can see which account is related. Then let's see, the main part is on the right hand side. You can see here activity, and same as I've got chatter. Our focus is today activity and the events and email. Log call is also a part of task as well, right? But we'll cover it in a bit. Okay, so under the activity, I have a new task, new events, log a call, and email. Okay, so let's create a task first. Okay, my task is, these are some items I'm getting here. You can set more items depending on your business process. It's valuable, but obviously you have the option you want to add. Let's say, please make a call on Tuesday as I am off. Okay, I'm telling something to my colleague to manage this task. Right, so when I said Tuesday, okay, then who is my colleague? So I need to find out who is my colleague. Okay, so because this is the account, I need to see second, this is a contact. Actually, my colleague is here, assigned to. Okay, so I need to assign that to Amber. So Amber is my colleague, and who needs to contact? Amber needs to contact Ashley. Okay, so I'm making a task, a to-do list for Amber. So what will happen when Amber log into the Salesforce? Amber can see her tasks in the morning, what have been assigned. Amber can check in Monday. Amber can check it if I've created on Friday. She can still see it, but it will be in the different list. Okay, So it hasn't been started, and or I can mark it progress, and or Amber can change it later. But anyway, because this is for Tuesday, I'm going to keep it like this, and I would hit save. Simple. The task has been created and activity have been logged. Okay. So and look, I'm floating down, and I'm just looking at it. What else related in this? But anyway, on the right hand side, all activities are here, right? And now I would go back and go to contact, and let's open Ashley James. Okay, look, I can see the same tasks have been linked to Ashley. Okay, so if I expand this, I can see this is related to Burlington Textile Corporation account. And if I want to see what is this, right, and open it, and I can review some stuff about this particular task. Sorry, let's click on the task. So yeah, so what happened is, so this is the task have been assigned, created on that day. It's created by Cam and assigned to Amber for 18 to make a call to who? To Ashley. So I can see same stuff, same item on two places. One on the contact, second on the account. The reason I can see this on contact, because I involved the contact already in the task. I also assigned a user. So three items interlinked each other, and that's why I can see all things. Okay. So this is really a simple behavior of the task. And what else? So task has multiple action buttons from here. So let's say I want to change the date. So due date is not 18th. I got update from Ashley because I'm still working. Ashley said, rather than calling me on 18th, call me on 20th. Okay, let's book it, because I'm off on the whole week next week. So I'm still keeping it, but I'm updating the comments. Okay, so I can update the comment here as well, because subject is this. I can say, so Ashley just message, and you would like to set up a call on Thursday. Yeah, so how simple is this? Look, I am updating here, but obviously my team, same time my teammate will get the alert on this one, that task has been updated, and please carry on working. How simple? It's very, very simple, is it, right? So yeah, it's basically the visibility, and obviously yes, there is a potential to see all the tasks, and I can show you here. So if you look at here, I can click here and I go to the tasks. There is an option for list of tasks to see. You can also set up a task, different layouts. So let's say I want to see open task, how many open tasks for today, you can see here, right? And how many open tasks in general. So let's click here. So look, Burlington one is open. I'm sure with the business, there must be many. Okay. So obviously, if you're using offline apps like MS Excel or Google Sheets or that kind of information, it won't alert you, and it's not easy to run a report, right? So based on this, you can run reports like how many calls made for this particular account, how many calls previously made, how many meetings we have done previously for this particular contact, because that was maybe a priority contact or my premium contact in the business, primary contact in the business, who left the company. Now someone else joined. So if I want to check the history about this contact who left the business from third party, I can run a report and check. I can also run a report based on this one, how many meetings we've done for this particular clients in past, right? Because there will be multiple clients, multiple users may be working for this particular client to manage that. Okay, it's end of the day all about reporting, right? So what I touch base is two things: so activity as well as task, and the new event. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's go back to the account right here. So Burlington. Okay, next thing, log a call, right? Let's say I've done a call, someone, maybe he called in, call received from the client. I want to log a call. It's kind of similar thing, but it's a new action button, which is provided at activity. So maybe this guy, someone called from the same company asking for more tools or equipments information, right? Maybe this is a sales lead. I can put as a order, or I can use as a opportunity. You know, who called me? Maybe another colleague from the same company. I would put the same name because I have less content in the test environment, sorry, right? So I am creating, because I receive a call, someone picked up from the sales team, maybe front desk team, they picked up, and what they did basically related to this account, and they just updated that call received, and you know, and they update the results here. Okay, think about it. Look, everything is recording here. So this one and this one. So this one, I just finished it, right? And this one is upcoming. Very good deal, right? Now, let's move to the event. Okay. I have booked a task, right? Now, do I need to book an event? Okay. I can even book an event directly here, and I can mention the location as well. We'll be meeting. Are we going to use Teams or what exactly? If I want to track everything on the Salesforce, yes, I know there is a task, right? I can still book something from here for next Tuesday, like this 2 o'clock meeting have been booked. I confirmed before I left the business, and I said, okay, Ashley, I have added here, and I am going to assign this to Amber, my colleague. Use the Teams link to attend the meet. Okay, and I hit save. Great. Look at the icons changing. So think, first one, to do. This one is meeting. Last one is actually a call. Look at the focus on this one. So I've got 3 items done, still everything at the same place. So now if I go back to this particular contact now, who is for Ashley, I can go here, look at here. Even same time, Ashley's upcoming things come, I can see. Anyone else in the business can also see these things in action, how it's updating, right? And same thing will happen when I set up an email, right? So again, if I'm sending email to Ashley from here, Ashley will get the email. Okay, so what I'm going to do, rather than sending this to email to Ashley, it is Ashley, but I will put my email address temporarily just to send out the email from the test environment. Okay, so ksmatharu.me, and oh, I've got my nickname as well, Mickey Matharu. Sorry. Yeah. So regarding the meeting plan. Okay. So either I can send the subject from here. Okay. Or I can choose a template. So email is written at the bottom and search the account. I can relate this. Yes, this is related to that, but it's another user, but this is regarding this particular account. Okay. I can just send this email. So email gone. Obviously, because of the contact, this will go to the other contact. It's not appearing here because I didn't send this to Ashley. But because I relate the account, which is this one, and I go to here, look here, regarding the meeting plan, it's bounced. It's fine. Don't worry. In real world, it won't bounce. It will work. Okay. So yeah, it's so smooth, it's working, but it's all recording in activity. It's very, activity is very important, right? For dashboards, as I said, and reporting, and you know, for KPI reports, it works for different, because it's actually a history of what we have done so far. Okay. Now let's move to cases. Case. So open many cases now. So let's open all cases. Okay, and let's move this guy on the top right. Sorry. Right, and let's open case number Simon. So what Simon is doing. So Simon has this case ongoing discussion on the right hand side. This is all about case detail. So what Simon was doing, and let's check the related. And Simon has, look, email communication happened on this one. So this is all the related. Again, open activity, activity history, right? So now let's create a task. So what I'm doing, so again, we have done account and contact. So now this, think about, I am a IT support, right? And I am a first line, and I'm troubleshooting a Windows or MS Office for someone. Okay, for some reason I don't know what to do now anymore, right? I have no clue how will this work. Okay, I need my senior help. Amber is my senior. Okay, Amber, I'm marking this progress to you. I've done some troubleshooting. I don't know what to do now. Okay, I am booking a call with customer. Please talk to the customer or to the client. Okay, as I please talk to Simon, basically, right? Because I know Simon is attached. Please talk to Simon. I don't know what to do next. And the due date, we need to fix this issue by 17 depending on Monday, and this is actually a high priority as well, because we spend a lot of time with Simon, and he's really, before he getting too frustrated, I need someone to look into it, right? So I put the comments on it. This is my first double comment, right? Okay, I just made up the word. Yeah, and all I did, I updated this all, and sorry, and I'm hitting save here. Okay, so what happened? There is the activity added here for Ashley. Okay, my colleague, is it Ashley? No, sorry, just wrong name. Let's open it. Amber. Amber is my colleague. Ashley was the previous one. So Amber needs to action it ASAP. Amber will get alert, and Amber will come to the case, and Amber will see what I have done so far. So Amber will look, oh, I have sent one email to the customer, and Amber will see my previous comments. Let's say, so previous comments, comment 1. Previous comment 1, which is publicly available, right? And then we have another previous comment, I would say, maybe previous comment, sorry. So previous comment 2, maybe I have done so much troubleshooting. So Amber can review all my comments, all my emails to the client. And the sweet thing about it is it's all recording here, and it's all updating in there, basically, right? And I would say I have now, is there any status here? So let's look for the status field, STATUS. Status is it's been worked, and I have escalated right now to Amber. Okay, I saved it, and look, as soon as I hit escalated, history added. What time and date I have escalated this case, it's been active. It's actually not about escalated, it's about the status. The status field, you can track the history of the cases. It can be new, assigned, waiting for client, waiting for customer, waiting for internal support, waiting for third party, waiting for you know, it's business process. You can add many, but the standard people keep it between 5 to 10, but it depends on your business process how many you want. You can keep it. Okay, I can also upload the document. Maybe I have done some troubleshooting, and I've attached that PDF file into the case to make sure that that have been covered. So and that is also attached. So this is the first person who's done this all troubleshooting, which now my colleague who has the task, she can review the whole history, activities, open task, meeting request, whatever made, it's actually in the case. Okay, and you can also just one more example, because we covered events in there. So maybe in past I've done the meeting already. That was on 15th. Maybe I've done it this morning. So I don't know if Salesforce is going to let me save the past ones. So let's say 7 a.m. and let me try. Oh yeah, it's adding. Okay, that's a good one. Right. So all I want to show you is actually different activities in here. So let's refresh and see if it's been added. Okay. So, and it's here. Look, activity history. So meetings, activities, and case history. Now you will understand what is activity, what is activity history, what is case history. Same as you have account history, account activity, contact history, contact activity, right? But they work same way. But every object have a different meaning of these 3 items: task, events, emails. It's all activity, right? So I hope I managed to cover many things, which is helpful. And again, it's another short and but another one, feed. Look, it's all updating in the feed. You can talk about this case via the feed as well, right? If I want to share my thoughts with my colleagues internally, I can tag my colleague. Who was my colleague? Who was my colleague? Sorry, I'm keep messing around with my names. My colleague was Amber. There you go. Amber, look, I'm posting something for you. I posted it. I told guys, this is my thoughts on this one, and I can cover it. Okay. Hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for listening and understanding this. And again, coming back to the slide, basically what we covered. As I mentioned, any comments, any question, any ideas, please forward comments or post messages on Instagram, Gmail, Telegram, anywhere. It's all mentioned here. I will wait for you. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll meet again. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone.